All right. Hopefully, no glitches this time. Hopefully we get this right, man. Please, everybody that was on, hop back on. Get back on, man. Get back in the game. All right, man. We get you back in, Dan. There we go. Request. All right, everybody back in. All right. Yeah, I was out there, bud. You probably did see me. I was out there. Had a black Nike tech. I was out there. Yeah, I was out there today. Yeah, I was out there.
Is there a Fayetteville in North Carolina and
Yep.
Georgia?
All right, Chris. All right. It's back
Julius is
popping.
in there.
All right, come on, Julius. Send yours too, man. Here we go.
Let's
We
go.
cooking with grease.
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, player?
I think I left. Okay, I'm about to say I was about to have a fit. I was grocery shopping when I was talking to y'all. Coming from it, thought I left my damn hamburger at the store. I was about to have a fit.
Can't leave dinner, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a little. This is it's no Converse in this video,
Okay.
and it's like some of my best thrift pickups of the year that aren't Converse.
Okay.
So,
Oh, nice.
you know, people hating.
Hey, we got Julius.
Oh, there he is.
There's the man.
Play the
What's up? Do y'all
game,
hear me?
not go.
Look at those blue frame glasses with the white inside, man. Julius always styling. I love
Bro,
it.
I'm old. My eyes don't work.
Oh, man.
Mr. Andrews, how are you?
What's going on, man? Let me see if I can turn this up. I can barely hear you guys. Okay. What's up, man? What you want?
Here we go with
Hey,
everybody.
I broke out the mains today, man. Niggas was hurt. You make Converse? Oh, man.
Man, I want to have lunch with this crew right here. This is a solid crew. I love it.
Man, I like it. Well, shit, who's going first? Julius, you gonna show us what it is, man?
Bro, look, so I already talked to Chris earlier. Some of my stuff is still in transit. So
That is,
I don't know if I want
it's
to
true.
show my stuff because DC already in here talking about, I don't want to see none of that hype stuff. I don't want to see none of that. I'm just like, man. But no, man, you know what? I'm gonna let Chris start it off, man.
All right. Well, these aren't in any order because this is kind of impromptu, so I'm gonna just kind of start showing y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one Al will appreciate. I found these at Plato's Closet for $15 earlier in the year, but the original Fila tennis, they were brand.
One.
Well, they had been worn once, so I always wanted these, and I never had them. And for $15, like I really need the kind of off-white pair with the green. I have the F13, the Dope Man Fila like that, but I need those in this color too. But so I haven't worn these yet, but I will.
Hey,
So
hey, look, Chris. The dope man wore the F13. The Connect wears the T1 with the velour.
I don't know how y'all get good stuff from thrifting, man. I go in these stores, there's nothing.
I
Ever.
know.
There's never anything in there.
Is
yeah,
it just
man,
the area or what? Because like
It's
I've
gotta be
gone
the
to
area, man.
my Plato's sucks.
Right. Right.
well,
All I see is a bunch of fake stuff in there every time I go.
And mine are all nasty looking.
Right.
Like they're like
They're
I'm not
deep.
putting my foot in it.
Right.
Like no sir.
well,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. At home in Cleveland, it's only one good Plato's Closet and like seven bad ones.
Okay.
So, but I have more luck at regular thrift stores than I do Plato's. But this next one I'm about to show y'all is a Plato's find. So, 2013 Shack Attack in the LSU
Hey,
colorway.
that's cool.
These were like $30 at Plato's in Greensboro. It was just one of the few colors from this set that I didn't have. So they were pretty well worn, but I just, I had to have them.
I
So
love this. Shack Attacks. That was like one of the first shoes that had that like carbon on the bottom.
Yep.
That was a cool shoe, man.
Yeah. So my next one here, these were $30 from Uptown Cheapskate in Durham. These Bruce Lee half cabs.
Okay.
Got this picture on the
Oh,
insole,
nice.
and it's got "Be
I haven't
Water,
seen
my
this.
friend," and this here. These were from 2022. I did a lace swap. I thought they looked better with the
Oh,
red laces over
for
the
sure.
black. So,
But was that
um,
Bruce Lee doing his flying like dragon kick too? Oh,
hmm
that's hot.
here,
That's sick.
here, and
That's
I'm
sick.
so,
I'm gonna have to get a pair
um,
of those.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
sick.
And these are still at a lot of retailers, even though they came out in 22. So,
Yeah,
shouldn't be hard to find them.
Chris, did you see that collab? It was the Caballero and Timberland that looked like the Euro hikers. Those came
Nah,
out like last year or the year before. I'm gonna have to get a pair, but like yeah, they look like Euro hikers, but they're half cabs.
yeah, I don't know if I've seen those. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you can, send me a picture of
will
those.
do.
Um, so the next one, this was these were at the Goodwill outlet. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to a Goodwill outlet. It's a whole different thrifting experience. So what they do is, this is how I got the acronyms. They roll out these carts full of just shit. It's books and clothes, and you literally scavenge through to find stuff. And I ended up finding these Air Max Zero
Bro.
gold medal joints. They sell stuff by the pound, so these figured out to be about $3. So, yeah, I haven't worn these yet. I only have
$3.
the very first Air Max Zeros back when y'all remember when this shoe came out. It was super duper limited or whatever, and then they just hoarded out. These came out with the gold medal 97s in 2017,
Yep.
but that's for one of my favorite shoes. I actually found these at a Goodwill as well. Flyknit Racer. This is in the blueberry colorway.
Oh,
I have the multicolor and a few others in the storage, but
I need to
only
bring those back out, man.
they do. Well, they did, but they put that pre-day bottom on them for
Uh,
some reason.
Yeah,
So, um,
mistake.
the only
Shoelace
way I
likes
would have
those
been
though.
more,
He likes those.
only way I'd have been more
No,
pumped finding these. Oh, my bad.
I thought I liked them. I thought I liked them until I bought. I ended up buying a pair and taking them back. I never
Oh,
take
okay.
stuff back. Yeah,
If
they
these would
didn't
have been
feel good, man.
Huh.
the Flyknit Chukka, I would have been more excited. I love the Flyknit Chukka.
Right.
All right, so I think I was with Al when I bought these. The Gil Zero
Yep.
60-point resto mod. He scored. I didn't even realize this was on there until I wore the shoe, but it's got the date where he scored the 60 points on Kobe and the Lakers. I was
That's
watching
cool.
that game when it happened. I was high. That was the one and only time I watched sports and smoked weed. I never did it after because I was so disgusted.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas went crazy that game too. Yeah,
So we're making our way quick. I don't want to, be too long, but I
No,
did
you're good.
find these two, the crazy explosive BYU boost you wear. I've been wanting a pair of these since 2017. I
I've
really want
never
the
seen
Andrew
them.
Wiggins PE.
Yep.
Yeah, they also made
Yeah,
some of these for Porzingis too.
yeah.
So
I've never seen that color though.
yeah, this is a random thrift find at the Goodwill. These was $12.
Cause
Um,
that was what Wiggins was wearing on the 73 and 9 team, right?
I don't think he wasn't on that. He was still
Oh,
on
he was.
the Timberwolves then.
Timberwolves.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
I know he had a pair of like the crazy jump or something that I can't find. Been looking for him.
All right, so let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so
Crazy quick, maybe.
that sounds familiar. I was also with Al when I got these St. Vincent St. Mary LeBron
Yeah,
T-Mac ones.
Max.
These were like $30 at Uptown Cheapskate
Man, I'm tired
in
of y'all.
Greensboro.
I'm
I
tired of
found
y'all, man.
It be
They
him,
got
man.
these.
over
They
Take the
got these for
$5
$125.
good stuff.
$15. Like, bro, $15, $30.
I'm just saying, man.
It's
Uh,
like him and Key though. Key's like finding like $2.75.
Right.
Like, wait, what? Like
only because she wears grade school
grade
size. I'm
school.
just saying. All
Yeah,
right,
and hers will
so
be like brand new too. It's
Right,
crazy.
right, right. I get my wife a lot of grade school shoes that are for crazy steals. I never get any. I get my wife shoes for $40, $50, $60 sometimes.
Yeah, but you and Chris
Yeah,
are like the most terrible size. Me and Al are the better size for like deals. You guys are the expensive size.
yeah. That
I
11
got
and a
you.
half, 12 is rough. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so show
We're
y'all
lucky
these
over here
vandals.
squeezing into a 9 to 10.
I
Hmm.
got you.
Yeah. So these vandals, these were in the bin at the Goodwill outlet. They was like $3 or $4.
Three
They just ain't had the
or four
straps.
dollars.
Yeah, because they sell about a pound. So
I
um,
don't think the shoes you've shown have added up to one pair of shoes that I bought.
these also were in the bins at the Goodwill
I
outlet.
remember
These
those.
yeah, this was the first time I went. I found these. So I didn't really like these when they came out, but for less than $10, I just said fuck it.
What?
And and
I'm gonna show you 10 shoes that cost less than one pair of your shoes.
Al,
Right.
my boy Al, Real Big Al Kicks, he gifted me
Yeah,
these earlier in the
yeah.
year. These with the Air Hirachi Challenge, the Agassi
That's
92.
size.
So thanks. And then this is number one if I was ranking them. This is a colorway y'all might or brand y'all may or may not be familiar with. Okay. It's hey, are y'all hip to Collegium?
Collegium, yeah.
Okay. So these were actually both pairs of these I'm about to show y'all was $80. But I found them at a Plato's Closet is in Briar Creek out near you, Al, in Raleigh. I wasn't gonna get them. I was with Key. This was like early in the year. She kept trying to encourage me to get them. And then when they came with the boxes and the dust bags, I was like, well, I guess I got to get them now. So they come with the laces and everything, but we have the Pillar Destroyer right here. These are Italian made. Got the made in Italy on the inside. I mean, these, I guess when they came out on their website, they were $250. It's obvious what these are supposed to look like. It's a
Yeah,
Terminator, a Jordan
yeah.
1,
They
you
look
know.
like your pair of Jordan ones that you
Slack
have.
tone.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to
They
bring
look
them
like
up
your
there.
Jordan ones. They
Yeah,
got like that age look to them. Yeah.
yeah, they kind of
Oh
do.
man.
Okay. So
How much you pay for them?
these were 80.
Huh?
They were 80.
Oh, 80?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you said
Yeah.
for two pairs they were 80?
No, they were 80 a
Oh,
piece. I'm going to show
okay.
y'all
Okay.
another
I was like,
pair.
man, you got two pairs for 80?
I wouldn't be
So,
surprised. I was waiting on them to say $6 or something.
Right, right.
yeah. So the other pair, this is
I'm hating.
the Pillar Destroyer 2. This is the Pillar Destroyer 2. This is the Devastator. So these are, kind of made like an Avia or a Black Cement 3. I've worn these 3 or 4 times this year. I've only worn these once, but it's Italian made leather. The smell, probably the closest I'll get to having a Saint Laurent, at least for the time being. So, Julia's probably got all the Saint Laurents. I'm talking about he hating.
Yeah, I think you've piqued Julius's interest with the Italian leather. He don't like that chitlins leather, as he says.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
So, that's what I got for y'all. That's not Converse today. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I had a couple
That
more I
was
could
a
show
that was a
y'all,
good
but
closer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, Julius, what we got?
Man, look, a whole bunch of what y'all done seen already. Um, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. I'm gonna try to get everything. Some of my stuff is not here yet. So right here, several. I see how DC's looking. So several L's on these raffle L's. I wasn't supposed to get these. Somebody hooked me up. I won't say who it is. Somebody hooked me up. Somebody was like, I hit on an extra one. Do you want them? Thought it was a joke. So this is a pair I wanted at the beginning of the year. The funny thing
Yeah.
about it is, I'm weird, man. The more I see people with shoes, the less I want them sometimes. Once everybody started showing their pairs, I was like, man, I don't even know if I want these anymore, because I like to have different stuff. I do like, everybody likes a little bit of the hype stuff, not because of the hype, but, it is what it is. Everything's hyped up, so this is probably last, probably on my list of pickups that I thought was really good. I think I really wanted to get these more so because I already had the original ones. Once I got them in hand, it's cool to have them. Won't be wearing them anytime soon. No time soon. I'm gonna let everybody get their Christmas shots in, New Year's shots, Grinch hoodies, everything they want to wear with them. Let them get all of that in.
Grinch
And then,
hoodies.
and then I'll break these out maybe 2 years later.
It just makes me
So
sad because I literally just wanted to go wear them and play basketball. Like I
I got you.
legitimately want to play basketball in that pair of shoes.
Got
But
you. Got you.
whatever.
Let's see. These right here. I actually, I didn't want the cherries, man. I didn't want them. These were under retail. I'm like always like, if I get anything under retail, that's what I'm gonna grab. I think I got these for $125 on eBay.
Nice.
If I'm not mistaken, retail was $225.
Yeah.
So, so I mean, I think I'm not mistaken. I paid $125 after everything.
Nice.
I mean, maybe somebody need their rent paid. Maybe they need their water bill paid. Either way, if you're watching, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, tell
So,
them what you call a namesake.
huh?
Tell the people. Maybe you don't want to tell them. Tell them what you call a namesake of the shoe.
Oh, you mean shoe Tyler Perry? I don't look. I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna say it. I mean, I never really cared. I never really cared for him. It was like, it's the storytelling, bro. I don't care about bruh's storytelling. Excuse me, storytelling. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I like shoes. If I see something, I'm gonna buy it. It doesn't have to have a story to resonate with my spirit. I don't need to have an out of body experience. If I like them, so I bought them. That's what it is.
Shoe
People get
Tyler Perry.
look. Sometimes, man, people get a little bit too deep with these shoes, man. I mean, there's some shoes. Every shoe ain't got a story, bro. I saw them; they look good. Like sometimes you just want to get a fit off. Sometimes you want to play basketball in them, bro. It's too deep, too deep, too deep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come out with an idea and be like, I woke up one day and I saw the sky in a 90-degree angle, and I knew it was gonna be a good
Right,
day. So I made these Air Force Ones.
exactly, man. It's crazy, man. Storytelling's out of hand.
I mean,
I
did they
remember when my
do that with
grandma
the
used,
Jordan 1s?
huh?
They did that sunset pair of Jordan 1s. It was kind of like that.
With the
Yeah, they
story.
did.
Yeah, the sunset
It's
pair was
crazy,
like,
man. Like I copped these cherries because my grandma used to cook chitlins in the kitchen, and she always wore a red apron. It was the same shade of red. It was on the cherries, the exact same shade of red. So that's why I got the cherries. Man, get out of here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't. I don't. I ain't got no followers. I ain't got no viral clout stuff. So I don't care. I don't care what they got to say. I ain't buying into it, man.
You know how
I ain't buying into it.
important going viral. You know how important going viral is.
Yeah, it's real. It's real important. Real important. So,
you
so
fogged up Al's glasses. He had to take them off. He's crying.
So look, I'm gonna move on to the next one. This was something I wanted real bad. Big fan of the foot skates. I got a couple pairs of the original pairs of the foot skates. I'm a big animal print guy. Nike really messed up with these. If I'm not mistaken, they were calling these I forgot what print. The cow print.
Cow print.
Cow print.
What did they say these were? They called them something else. They said cow print. Cow. This is giraffe.
Yeah, it was.
I was gonna
This
say
is
that looks like
this is
giraffe.
it's
Yeah,
clearly giraffe.
giraffe. Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe some of that James Whitney storytelling. Maybe somebody had a cow and didn't know the difference between the cow and the giraffe. But these right here, man, I like weird stuff. And it's only right to go into these next. When we're talking about weird stuff. Another under retail. I think people are asleep on them big time. Don't have a lot to say about these. Was glad to get them under retail. I didn't even try for them initially, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, Julius, I can't see the shoe. What shoe we talking about?
Right here, right
Oh, okay.
here.
The Union ones?
Yeah.
Huh?
Kingsley
The
showed
Union?
those earlier. Yep.
I can't hear you say what?
I said Kingsley. He showed those earlier.
Oh
Today.
yeah, man. Under retail, man. They've been sitting for under retail, man. I was able to get my brother-in-law a pair for Christmas under retail, man. I feel like this might be a shoe that, like I remember when the Nigels came out, everybody thought the
Mm-hmm.
Nigels were garbage, and now the Nigels are approaching a rat, you know.
Mm.
I actually wish I would have got them when they were cheaper. I paid over because I really wanted them. I really try to avoid resale at all costs, but man, it's a great shoe, man. It really is. But again, it's so weird. You just got to really be feeling it. This is probably this is like my number two, man. I wanted these so bad. Wanted
Mm-hmm.
these really bad. Um, Man, my wife actually surprised me on my birthday, and a good friend of mine got them for me on my birthday. She was mad about it. She actually gave them to me early, and my wife was, she really wanted to surprise me with them. No way should anybody should have been paying $500 for these.
Absolutely not.
Mm.
Absolutely not.
I took my L's. I was like $500 for a penny. Absolutely not.
No.
No way. No way. And I know people that paid $500. Won't say any names. Paid $400-500. I mean, my mom and my homeboy I got 2 pairs for less than $500.
Yeah.
Even though they were gifts or what have you. But that's that.
Hey, Chris, you was with me when I caught mine,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
At the DTLR.
Yep.
Everybody was getting them. I see Ash on here. Ash was constantly sending me restocks. She'll send me restocks at random times. I'll be busy at work. I miss out.
She's the penny
So
queen.
Yes.
yeah, she is. She is. And Ash gonna send. She gonna send you them. She gonna send you them links, man. These supposed
That's
to be.
awesome.
They be greedy out here, man. They got the links. It's like, yeah, bro, I copped. I knew you wanted them, but I didn't care, so I copped 5 pairs for myself. That's what kind of culture we living in right now.
Or, hey man, you got 3 pair, man. Can I get one of those pairs? No, these is personal pairs.
Hey, look, man. Like, man, if people tripling up, I'm not gonna get into that. Not gonna get into that.
I mean,
But
we can get into it, but we gonna keep it,
I don't care about that. But I ain't gonna go too far tonight.
Play the game.
Look, this was my number one right here. This is my number one. My wife surprised me with these for Christmas. Super weird. Love this stuff.
That's a Julius shoe.
I would have my other pair. I got another pair coming. The Transit, the green pair, and my last pair of shoes is that I don't have in hand yet. I got a steal on the flea ones. The furry ones that nobody liked, but the green. Yeah.
You gonna give him a haircut?
Luckily, I got
you got talent with the clippers on your dog, right?
So look, I told Chris, luckily I got a steal. Somebody shaved them down already. Shaved them down, so I got them for $25. I think retail was $225. I think I paid $260 for them. Got lucky. I wasn't gonna pay $500 for them. I wish they were here so I could throw them up. I'll probably put them in a little post later on. But I'm big on the fleece stuff. I think I have all of the fleece shoes except the Air Max. Excuse me, not the Air Max. The Air Force.
Okay.
The Air Force. That's the only one I'm missing. So weird stuff. But yeah, Kobe's at the bottom of my list, man. I like the Kobe's a lot. I was glad to be able to get them for under retail. Definitely a pair I would have moved on. Not a $500 shoe. Not really into paying resale. But when I think about $500 on a shoe, there's stuff that I'd rather spend money on than one pair. So that's just me.
I feel like I like them, and you're just like putting salt in the wound. You're just like,
I
got them, but whatever.
Man, look, I'm a person that when I take an L, I can come to terms with it quick.
Yeah.
Because something else is gonna come out and you're gonna forget all about it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, every now and you're gonna have that one shoe that you got to have, but you have to have it to the point where the Kobe's not a $500 shoe to me, man. It's not. It's not. So if I missed out, didn't get them, I'm moving on to the next one.
I'll tell you though, I was really happy that Faith and like you guys posted the videos of you getting those pennies. You look so happy. Like I remember those videos. You looked like you were just like a little kid all over again. It was awesome. I love those videos.
And to me, when we're talking about storytelling, not to take anything away from anybody else, to me that's real storytelling.
Yeah.
When you have something from childhood, nobody's coming out with anything new that's resonating anything with me. It's just not, I mean, to me, it's just generating a whole bunch of hype. And people was like, oh, Julius, look, I don't know if Shakir's still on. He's like, oh, Julius, you're a grumpy old man. I'm like, bro, like, I just buy shoes, man. Like, everything is not that deep for me. I didn't get a lot of shoes growing up. I'm a grown up now. I can buy my own shoes, you know, so that's what it is. Everything is just, I don't know, everything's monetized now. It gets on my nerves, clearly. So, and
Oh,
she's
she
on
is still in here.
here talking about I'm still grumpy, but that's fine. But she watching though, so
What's up, same Ish New Jays? Yeah, yeah.
if she was to come over here and do I think she's top 100. She
Now I
came
saw
over here. We'd be
her,
on here
man.
all
She was like,
night.
dang, she got
She
the
had,
dunks.
she had top Vans, top Dunks, top K Swiss, top Air Force Ones, top Jordans, top everything.
That was top 100 from just last year.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's
Wow.
crazy.
yeah. She had top 100. I'm exaggerating. I don't think I'm exaggerating. I think there might have been 100 pairs.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't know if I've ever copped 100 pairs of shoes in a year.
I got close, man. I got close, but it was my wife too, and we
Yeah,
were
Yeah,
going off that year,
you
and
guys always
that
match.
yeah,
yeah.
that'll never happen again. If I had to mention another top shoe, I bought my wife a pair of Tiana Taylor ones.
Mm.
I don't know if I can really count my wife's pickups in there. I got a shoe up here at the top. I don't think if anybody brought them out. Those new Infinities, are they crazy Infinities? What do they call them?
yeah,
Crazy Infinity.
crazy. Yep,
Crazy
crazy.
Infinities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heart.
This just, my foot's
Kobe.
too big for those. I like them a lot. I'm sitting here staring at them now. I like them a lot, but they're not for me.
Did you get any ISPA? Because you usually like that stuff too.
So they had those little funny
Oh,
shoes that disconnected the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I waited too long, and then once they went on sale, I never went back to get a pair. They sat, man, they went on sale, and it's just something I never picked up. It might be a reach back. When I'm looking at the
I
calendar,
saw those. I thought of you.
yeah, they're cool, man. They might be something that I reach back and get later on. You know how that
Yeah.
goes. So,
I forgot to show y'all these, man.
oh, of course. Is that the one with the overbreak bottom? Let me see again.
Yeah, it has the
It's
overbreak bottom.
Yeah, it's the overreact
How
sandal.
much, Chris? How much?
Found these at Plato's Closet. They were like $20.
Oh my gosh. Those are, I mean, that bottom is comfortable. I don't know
Like
about
It
the top,
is.
but the bottom is comfortable. You
I
got
kind of
one of
hate they
those
stopped
today.
making.
they could have. This was like their boost bottom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I forgot all about these. Y'all said ISPA. It like
Yeah.
or ISPA. It like clicked in my head. I'm like, oh yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they moved on from that bottom to just like all the invincible bottom type stuff, like with the Zoom X. They kind of like forgot about the React.
Trying to find something to flex on Chris real quick. So here we go. I'm gonna bring out some of my wife's stuff. So look, I got these off a GOAT for my wife for $32.
Hey,
okay.
Look,
the
$32. Like
Asics,
that's all.
the Tigers, or what? Light Gel-X?
Yeah, yeah. I can't. I think this is the New York subway. It's like the subway or something on here. I look at Chris, man, and I look at my wife. I got stuff over here for my wife that I've got super steals on, but I can't do that for myself. It's just the sizing, man.
Yeah.
I got her a pair
But we wear
of Jordan 2s for $42. Brand new dead stock from Stadium Goods, $42. But can't hit like that for myself.
now. Look, we're friends, and you know I got nothing love for you, but you too fancy for this shit.
Oh,
I know that you love basketball shoes. You ain't going in buying no Felines or no Ace. Well, no Reeboks
so
or nothing. You ain't wearing no
look, man,
Shaqs.
that's not the
You wearing no
problem.
Shaqs. You do have to come.
Look, it's not the problem. But see, I'm with DC on this one. The problem is, bro, I ain't finna buy no shoes that smell like chitlins, and I ain't finna clean them up. I know I know y'all cap the Saber shoe over there. You get a shoe put it in the washing machine, repaint it. I ain't finna do all of that.
Nah, I ain't repainting shit. I just crep.
I'm not
Soft sole
doing it,
cleaner
man.
for the bottoms. So you don't clean your shoes at all?
So my wife, she probably hear me right now, bro. I don't know. We go to same places. My shoes are always clean. I always clean my wife's shoes. I never clean my shoes, bro. We'll go to the same place, and Faith look like she played a game of tackle football in her shoes.
Now look,
Faith is the only reason I have shoe cleaner.
it's just crazy. All right, so this was a year and a half ago. I was still married. Me and her, Julius and his wife, a couple other people, we had all got together. You know, I feel pretty good. I got all my off-whites, my little Vapor Streets or whatever. Then here come this dude with the what are the cactus plant flea markets with the diamonds on them? You know?
Yeah.
I thought I had it on lock, and here come this guy. I'm like, I wanted to just cover my shit. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man.
$1,000
The funny thing is, look, real talk. I told Faith, I was like, look, we going up to North Carolina, man. We meeting other people there. But I said we meeting Chris. Bro, I dead stock those for you. I said Chris is gonna be there. That was my first time wearing them. I said he finna show me up. I said I'm finna show him what's happening because I know he's gonna pull something out.
Jay-Z like had it locked till he came in the club. Take 6. I'm like, this dude, you know, took me out the game.
Man, that was a good day though. Good day.
So you won't wear a used shoe though.
So check this out, man. I'll you gotta keep in mind those flea ones I got coming in. They've been cut. So they've been technically used. I'm trying to think, man. And the last time I bought a used shoe, you're gonna make me really look around in here. It has to be very near dead stop, bro. I can't smell your feet. I can't, they can't smell like feet. If I want to buy them used, they gotta still have the size and sticker intact. I just, man, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Listen, I've
Like
like shoes
that.
before that smelled bad. I'm like, I can't do this.
I'm trying to think of notable used shoes, man. I think so. Check this out. I'm gonna grab something real quick. A seal I got off eBay. It was used a couple of years ago.
Chris, I had to get those JSTs, and those ones I had to get like a little lint like remover shaver thing and kind of clean those up a little bit, but they didn't smell, thankfully. But I could tell the grip, like in the pictures, it wasn't that used, so I felt pretty confident in buying those. And then my Diamond Turf 2s, they were really clean, but the people tried to make sure they didn't stink and put like some Febreze all in them or something. And those shoes smelled so bad for so long, and I'm still glad I got them, but it was like, man, they smelled like really, really heavy, like perfume type stuff. It was bad.
Yeah, the worst thing that's happened to me is I've bought shoes off of eBay or Poshmark or Mercari, and usually, if they have a smell, it'll either be weed or Black and Miles. Like I've never bought a shoe where it was like it just smelled like feet, because I'm like, nah, because I'll be Lysoling the fuck out of the inside. I'll switch out the insoles. I'll do all that. Captain Save a shoe, though. I might have to use that.
Look, bro, if
You know what I mean?
if you buy a used pair of J's, it's a huge chance that they're gonna smell like weed.
Yeah.
Because they don't went to the club in them. They done did it, man. So this is a shoe. I was looking around hard, man. I bought these shoes. As you can see, I still haven't worn them yet. I think this is the only thing.
Balenciaga.
Like
no.
It's Geiger. It's a Geiger. Just a Geiger.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, man. I forgot how much if I'm not mistaken, these were $225. I guess somebody wore them to the club, had to get that one wear off, and I got these for $100. But when I tell you, like, I'm zooming in, I'm pinching my phone to where it's like bouncing, trying to make sure there's nothing on here. Because the last thing you want to do is get a bolt shoe like this and try to clean it. And I don't know what kind of fabric this is, but it's not very whatever. But man, I still haven't worn them yet. I think I bought these for like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I still haven't worn them.
Yeah, that's an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Uphill.
Yeah. You see, I ain't showed no Converse yet. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all in the comments hating, thinking I just wear Converse, it's because I work for them. Okay? I have to wear them. Now, I have to go and find obscure shit that niggas ain't gonna have. You know, wear some black and white Chucks. You want to say something?
Man, I mean, You say I look like I want to say
Like
something.
you wanted to say
Look,
something.
bro. Look, I don't know why you on here lying to these people talking about this because you work for Converse, bro. You love them. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's got so many
He's been turned
chucks.
up on those chucks
He's
for a
got so
while now.
many chucks.
He's got
Anybody
like
can wear
800
this.
pairs of Converse.
It's only 500
Yeah,
shoes. It's not 800.
it's only 500.
I'm
It's
Oh my
only
god.
5.
sitting here looking, bro. I got.
Well, they're so flat too. They like stack.
It is easy to like. I've got 2 closets just full of like the ones with the like the box I just had, like
Look, Chris, I got a pair that you probably don't have. I'm gonna pull something. It's like a challenge now to pull out something you don't have. I think I have a pair of Converse that you don't have.
All right, I got my chin up. Let me see here.
out of 500 chucks, what's he got?
You got these?
Nah, I don't.
The
I don't
undefeated
have those. What else?
chucks.
So yeah, I don't. I've got several undefeated Converse, but I don't have those.
Okay, good.
I mean,
got.
I could pull out the undefeated.
He says he's got other pairs of undefeated.
Grab them all.
Huh?
Grab them all. I can go get them.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go get them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think this shit is a joke. You know what I'm saying?
You got everything, man.
I don't have
everything. Did somebody put that bubble up, or is that a new Instagram thing?
I saw somebody with a little thumbs up thing.
Whoa.
What is that? What is that?
Put your thumb up.
That's the iOS thing, I think.
I got Android, so mine don't work.
Can't do that with the
That's
Android.
weird. It like pops up another thumb. What? That's weird. No, I don't like that. Don't be recognizing what I'm doing.
Hold on, I got one for you. Hold on, is he gonna do
Man,
it?
I'm gonna get off with the job.
Crazy.
What's that?
What's going on?
So,
they don't got a middle finger one, do they?
Man, I made
so, like,
this a long time.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Every day.
Did he just do that by accident? Was he putting his thumb up and it just started popping up?
Yeah,
I just put my thumb up because Chris asked a question and we couldn't hear him, and then it copied me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the new.
I never seen that. That's nuts. What'd you do? Peace sign for balloons?
Yeah, peace sign for the balloons.
Oh, man.
What else they got? They got a power one?
It's a bunch of them. I gotta go look them up, man.
That's crazy.
I'm scared, man. I don't want to fool with y'all. They know what y'all doing.
That's crazy.
Got my primitive Android over here.
Here we go.
No,
and
not yet. I still got
have Chris Weathers with some Converse.
So, was this whole room that Chris is in? Is that all Converse?
Yes. It's all Converse.
He's
Chuck room.
got more Converse than I have in shoes in general.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, easily for me. He said 500. I don't have 500 shoes.
He said he had
I don't have
500 pairs of
shoes.
Converse?
Close.
Just
Yeah,
Chucks.
I don't even.
No, it's
I
not.
don't have
Chucks, but
Oh, okay. Just Converse 500.
500 pairs of Converse. One brand.
yeah. I mean,
That's crazy.
all right, I think this is all the ones I got. So, all right.
Well, I've seen Chris travel through some rooms, and then he goes into a room, and it's like a sneaker closet, and then there's like a closet of sneakers inside the closet, and then there's like, it's crazy.
All right, so we'll start with these. So
We'll start with these.
So got the undefeated mid Chucks from last year. So we have those undefeated pro leather. Just got to
Nice.
Another undefeated pro leather right here. I don't know if this is a star player or a pro leather, but you got the undefeated here, and it's got this on the inside here with the stars. And then where's the other one? Oh, and another undefeated. This is a star.
Pull out one pair. Here you come with an avalanche.
Avalanche.
I've got 5 pairs of Converse, and he just pulled out what? 4 pairs of undefeated. I got 1.
5. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's just we always say you got to buy what you like. I just
I
like
hear you.
undefeated.
I hear you.
I don't know. Out of all of them, this one is probably my favorite. This almost made the top 10 list because
That looks
I've been wanting these for a
like the
long time.
it looks like that Supreme blazer.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's actually the red one and the black one. Those are like grails for me. I'm just never gonna own
Hey
them though.
Chris,
Like at the shoelace level.
hey Chris, did you ever get that PJ Tucker Pro Leather?
Nah, man. We got one pair in, but they were like an 8.5.
Okay.
So I couldn't do nothing with them but look at them. So I feel like it's really another undefeated here, but I can't think of it, so I'll just let it go.
I'm just trying. I think I have like one undefeated shoe. Period. I think it's like the Kobe Hall of Fame ones. That's it. I don't know if I have any more.
That's 1.5 right there.
Yeah, I like them, but I've played in them too.
That's cool, Dan. That you playing all the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta wear
I think I
the
got
shoes.
that undefeated Air Force One. I don't know why people slept on that undefeated Air Force One. It was a really nice shoe.
Which one?
Those patented ones they put out last year.
Yeah, those are good.
They
The only go ahead, man. My bad.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm about to pull out another pair that I bought at the beginning of the year. I thought was really good that everybody slept on.
The only Nike undefeateds I can think of that I have are those dunks from the Clerks pack. The one that the Air Force One is supposed to look like. That's the only undefeated Nike that I have that I can think of. I don't have them here though. They're in the storage.
Yeah, I think the first time I was on sneaker conversations, I told Chris how much I hated Air Force Ones, and then last year, my first few purchases of this year were actually Air Force Ones. I thought these were really good, man.
Look at this.
Don't know why they sat. It's a really good pair, man. A good leather. And they actually, don't tell anybody I said this, they actually have a good story. A very good story. That I won't tell. I won't tell the story, but they have a good story. I like them a lot. I try to shy away from women's exclusives for the most part, but I mean they're good.
You wanted the Tiana Taylor ones though, right? You just could only find them in face size.
No, I refuse to pay resale for both of them.
Right.
So if it's me or my wife, it's gonna be my wife every time. So but once I saw them, I was like, man, I was telling Chris today, once I saw them, I was like, man, these ain't for me. They were and I like weird stuff, man. I think I'm weird about my feet. When being that I have a larger foot, when the shoes I just feel like they wouldn't look good in a larger size. That's just me. Might sound a little weird, but yeah. After I paid resale for face, I bought my unions and those at the same time. But man, I can't pay. I think they're almost $400 in my size. Her size was cheaper. I think they were under $300. I think they might have been $250, $260. But when you're talking about over $300, I really try to avoid resale. When you get in the $300 range, man, I just ain't, man. I just gotta love it to spend that kind of money. So I tell my wife if she wants to buy me something, man, that's cool. But man, I just resale on certain shoes. Again, I'm gonna go back to that Kobe. I know it's a sore spot for you, man. That's a shoe. I was like, please don't ever buy me no $500 Kobe's, please.
Hell,
Yeah,
Kobe
no,
wouldn't probably
I got
want you
to
to buy
feel you
$500
guys'
Kobe.
pain. Oh, sorry. What was that?
No, I was just gonna say Kobe probably wouldn't want you to buy $500 Kobe's. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant wouldn't buy $500 Kobe's.
Nah.
No, but I got to feel your guys' pain because earlier or like last month there was gonna be this one 19-year-old kid that hoops with us. He had some LeBron 15s and he really liked them, and he said he never liked any other shoes really. He's tried other ones on and he just doesn't like hooping in them, and his toes were starting to pop out the shoes, and I'm like, man, not on my watch. like not on my watch. So I go look and get him a pair of sneakers because his birthday is coming up, and I was like, crap. Like they're like $400 in your guys' size. So I was like looking at all the resale. I was looking at my size and it's like $100. And then I was
Yeah.
looking at your guys'
We
sizes.
talking
He
about
was
LeBron 15s?
yeah. Yeah. And I couldn't find any LeBron 15s like in his size 12 and or 12 and a half, I think. But I did find one pair. I found one pair.
Yeah, 12 and a half is truly a unicorn size, but I always tell people if you're into LeBrons after size 11, it just gets weird with the prices.
Yeah.
Because it's certain LeBrons where it's like, all right, I can fit the 11. It might be $150, $200 cheaper than buying the 12.
It was like $250 cheaper to buy my size, the size 10. And then I would see the size 12 and a half. And it was just, I'm like, man, I want to get this kid shoes. And it was crazy because I got him the shoes. And the day I brought the shoes in, his shoes literally fell apart. Like the bottom came off. And he was like, can I get those shoes? So he put them on. It was awesome timing. And we got to play some more that day. But I was just like, man.
They say nobody wants LeBron's.
Yeah, right? For that price.
Yeah, I mean, and again, 12, it's dudes in the league, believe it or not, that wear a 12. So it's like 12 to me is the beginning. 11 and a half, 12 is the beginning of the actual hooper size.
Well, I bet Curry doesn't wear a 12. Curry's probably like a 11. I doubt he's.
Yeah, I know Kyrie wears a 12. And little Isaiah Thomas wore a 12.
Really?
Shit, I mean, when Michael Jordan came in the league, he was a 12 and a half. Then it went to 13. By the time he was on the Wizards, he was in like a 13 and a half, 14.
But he was 6'6".
Yeah, that's weird though. I'm like, Julius and I are 11 and a half, 12. Dude he's basically a foot taller than me. You know what I'm saying? He only one size ahead. I feel like I should really be wearing 9 and a half. You know, instead of wearing 11 through 12, it just, you know.
Man,
but
I learned so much basketball stuff from Chris. I'll be sitting there talking to Chris on the phone. We'll be talking about random shoes. He'd be like, don't you know that back in 1986 that, Jordan, he told me these guys' shoe sizes. And I told my wife, I was like, man, I feel like I don't know anything. Stu tells me shoe sizes. Like, well, Kyrie wears a 12 too. He tells me Kyrie wears a 12 like he's his next door neighbor or something. It's like, yeah, I was just over Kyrie's house. He told me he wore a 12. He let me get a couple of his PEs. I'm like, how do you know these? The shoe size that sticks out to me is I remember when I was a kid, if I'm not mistaken, when Shaq came into the league, 92, around there, it's like he wears a 22, correct? Does he wear a 22? Like, I remember, because during that time, they were like, that was insane. I don't know any other player's shoe size outside of Shaq.
Well, they had a Beckett. You remember the Beckett magazine?
Yeah.
And
Beckett basketball,
like sideways.
Yeah, they put all those soda cans in there. Yeah, they put like 4 or 5 soda cans in the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
But most NBA players that I've either met or like when I used to work for Exhibition, they used to be my clients. So I had a few Cavs and a few Browns, and most guys were 14 or 15. Like LeBron and Charles Barkley wear 16, but I don't know. Those getting back to it though, any hooping shoe that's limited, if it's past an 11, it's gonna be high for some reason.
Yeah.
Y'all have it
good
wearing a 10, 9 and a half, 10 and
man,
a half.
9.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, man, I've looked at it.
What's up, Key?
And the 9s are always left. When you go to the websites and they have stuff on sale. Like I saw you earlier, you had those LeBron Palmers you got. I got my mom a pair for Christmas. My mom is a size 9 in men's. So I went on Sneaker Politics, and God, man, I think I paid $59 for them. So of course, the 11 and a half and 12s are already gone. None in sight for me. So I couldn't even get them because they didn't have them. But to get her a pair for $59, my mom likes LeBrons and Dunks and stuff like that. But, I mean, either our sizes go or the resale is going to be high when you try to find them somewhere else. But those 8.5 and 9s and 10s, they're always going to be there, man.
Yeah, like when I was still married to Vianta, she used to find LeBrons in an 8, 8.5, or a 9 all the time. Like I told you, she got the Martin 16s. You know how bad I wish I had the Martin 16s? She got the bitches for
I
like
remember you
$50.
talking about the Martin 16s.
Yeah.
Look, I got
$50.
Man,
Those ones
I got these for
got them.
Faith. She hasn't worn them yet. I bought these a few
Oh,
years
Superman.
ago. She still hasn't worn them yet. Still hasn't worn them yet. Um,
He's yelling at the door.
um, yeah, because look, I ain't finna yell for real.
Yeah, she like,
So I paid $40 for these, man. $40. And I'm like, she's got the
sounds about right.
you remember the pink 15s? What do
The
they
LA,
call
the
them?
LA,
Hollywood.
Al, you got them, don't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
the Hollywood, the LA
Yeah, the
15.
Hollywood. Yeah, I got
Those are
you.
supposed to be the All-Star game ones.
Right, right. I picked up these, man. These were $30, man. $30, brand
But
new.
for
And I'm like,
face size.
yeah, Faith size, man.
Yeah.
Of course, no love for me,
Yeah,
So,
we get them. That'd be $300.
but
Yeah.
the great part is because she wears grade school, and I buy her shoes and stuff like that. It works out for me, saves me a lot of money. So I'm thankful that she's not in men's sizes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, man, it's like buying the shoe twice. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right. So whenever I see grade school, I'm like, thank God,
Yeah,
So
I got to hit you with the Craig from Friday. Man, you lucky. You know what I'm saying?
man, it saves me, man. I don't get so
What's up,
every now and then
Nikki?
there's a pair that she wants that I can't really save on like that. But normally, man, grade school, man, it helps out a lot.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure it does.
helps out a lot. When I see something and I see it's a women's release, I'm like, crap, I got to buy a women's size, which means I got to pay full retail.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I always tell people are like, man, you got a lot of shoes, and I'm like, yeah, but like if I were 8 or 8.5, it would be worse. It'd be worse because I'd have all the women's. Now I'm gonna
Right.
say this: I'll wear a women's colorway of like a men's shoe. If they come out with a women's Jordan 5, like I have the Shot Pinks. I got the Bluebird 5s from a couple years ago, but I can't wear like a sneaker that was only made for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't wear no Fontankas. I can't wear no Air Force One Shadows. I can't wear a women's only
Yeah, we
sneaker
talked about
that was
this
only
earlier.
made for
We talked
women.
about those elevators.
Like that's only a women's shoe. I can't just wear that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a women's colorway of a regular shoe, I could do it.
I feel like if the shoe's specifically made for a woman anyway, they generally don't have our sizes. But you said that you could wear a women's 12, correct?
And certain shoes.
See, it's got to be every women's shoe I've had with women's shoe. I don't know because it doesn't make sense to me. Like women ain't out here wearing size 16 and 17, So when you see those sizes,
Yeah.
I think the first shoe that I bought that was a woman's shoe was the Cactus Plant Flea Market Vapor Max. And when that shoe came out, I'm like y'all got it's like going up to a size 16, man. Like if I'm not mistaken, it went up pretty high.
It makes you
like who's wearing it?
say,
Brittany Griner?
Yeah, it makes you just want to say, why you ain't just make them for men? You know what I'm saying?
Like just call them. When are we gonna get to the point where we just calling these shoes unisex, man? That is unisex.
I mean, every once in a while, the build is a little narrower, though, right? Like
sometimes
that's what makes it. It's like a little bit narrower on
So
the
check this
last
out.
or whatever.
Prime example. My brother-in-law got me these for Christmas. This is a women's 13. It's a women's exclusive. Nike didn't even drop them. Nike didn't drop the extended sizes. I think only overseas had extended sizes. I don't even know. I think it looks like you got it from GOAT when I opened up the box. But when I went on Nike and I tried to get them myself, Nike or none of the stateside boutiques, man, they didn't have them in extended sizes. So I don't understand how any of that works, to be honest with you. None of it makes sense, man.
And then
I don't know.
Jordans sell more over here than they do overseas anyway, so that makes it even make less sense. Yeah, I mean, we all see the videos where it's like the shoe will sell out over here, they'd just be sitting in Germany or China or just somewhere else in the world that's not the United States. They'd just be sitting. So they're trying to get theirs.
Anytime I've gotten them from GOAT or something, a pair like that I wasn't able to get here, it comes with like Chinese like tag,
little tag
with the Chinese Japanese lettering or whatever. So Like I got
Al,
those
what
with
you
the
eating over there?
tinctures.
Al's not even paying
man.
attention. He's eating. What you got over there to eat?
Cajun, what's going on, man? What you got over there, man?
He's hungry.
Man, I got some pizza from Marco's. You know what I'm saying? Got some honey barbecue wings. Got a nice little feast over here.
Dang.
Motherfucker. Uh-huh.
Hold on, play, man. It's 10:30 at night.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't even myself.
Yeah, did you get your burger?
Outside. I found my ground beef. It was underneath the bread. I don't know why the fuck they did that, but you know, sometimes I'll be wanting to bag my own shit at the grocery store. It's like, man, nah, just
Look,
you
you
know,
just put me all on the spot. What you eat, man?
Look, I don't see his mouth moving. He stopped talking. He ain't talking in like 10 minutes. I look in the corner, make sure he's still here.
yeah, like
He covered the camera at one point. Who knows what was happening?
I ain't got that much motion.
I ain't got that probably a female over there right now underneath the screen or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Chris got motion in the comments.
So do you. So do you, man.
Nah. Yep. Hey, your phone went out, man.
Can't hear me?
Yeah,
It went down.
it's kind of low. It's low.
All right.
Now it's worse.
It's worse now?
Man, that's that iPhone, bro. Look, y'all.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Y'all can do all of this and that, but the volume don't work.
Look, man, just because you tried to, I can't believe you have an Android. You like one of the fanciest people I know, and you went to the Droid. That's wild to me. You have an Android smartphone.
Look, bro, look.
It is 2023.
I keep trying to tell people, man. People ask me all the time because I've always had an iPhone. Look, man, when I saw that Galaxy Z Fold, when I saw that fold action, I was like, sign me up.
What, you wanted a Razor? You want to go back to 2004?
I'm not even gonna say nothing, man.
Just try.
He want a T-Mobile sidekick.
Look, that Z Fold.
Two-way pages.
Look, that Z Fold. My wife was like, "What? You gonna get an Android?" I took it to the store to look at it, and I was like, "Bruh, I love the Z Fold. It's the best phone I ever had. I'll never go back to Apple. Never go back to them again. Never. Never. Matter of fact, y'all coming on RCS next year, so none of that blue text crap y'all talking about, none of that's gonna matter this year because they're gonna bring us all together. Christ-like.
I do tell people
one body.
Samsung makes all the Apple shit. So I do tell people that Samsung makes all the Apple shit.
Look, man, I don't know why Apple wants everybody to be divided, man. That's Satan, bro. We should all be together, loving on each other. Y'all trying to separate us with the iOS and stuff, man.
I've had some Droids. It had to be a Galaxy, but I used to always fuck with the Note when I was away from the iPhone. But I came back in like either 16 or 17. It had never been better.
Bro, look, let me tell you something, bro. I'll say this again. You talking to an electronic engineer. You talking to a guy that loves this stuff. I love this phone, man. This phone, it's a great phone. Just because I can't do this and that and do all of that. Like I don't need what I need that for.
Shit is weird when it's like it'll be in the text, like you laughed at something I said, or you liked something I said that said the texter Julius like that shit is weird. It's like a separate text, and then it's the text. It's like it can't just be at the top.
Bro,
it's weird
because y'all are behind, bro. Y'all need to come on over to RCS. They gonna move y'all over. They gonna move y'all over, man. Y'all keep falling for that mark of the beast, man.
Not the
mark of the beast. Mark of the beast.
Oh, Keandra, we already on top of that.
Yeah.
Y'all see what she said? We already on top of that. This is the pregame. But yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I remember you told me that shit. I was like,
bro, look.
You told me on the phone. You're like, yeah, I'm going to get an Android. I'm like, for real?
Look, man, it came with a lot of research, bro. I did a lot of research on it, man.
You hit me up before you did it too.
Yeah, I hit him up. I was looking at videos, man. Man, I just wanted a different phone, bro. And the thing is, the sad part is, man, people are so attached to a phone. I think it's really dumb. It's a phone. You can go back. If you don't like it, you can go back. You can try something different, man. Just like these boys, man, all they wearing is Jordans all the time. They don't want to try nothing else. Jordan is this, Jordan is that. LeBron sucks. Bro, try something different. I guarantee you the LeBron feel better than them Jordans on feet every time. Bro, look,
Not
I
the
go to
new
church, man.
Jordans.
I stand up the whole time during church. If I know I got to stand up the whole service, I never wear Jordans. I only wear Jordans. If you see me wearing Jordans on a Sunday, it's because I'm sitting down.
What LeBrons?
Because I'm not serving.
I need to know. What LeBrons? You ain't talking about the 4 or the 5.
Bro, I'm talking about anything past 10.
Okay. All right.
Anything past 10.
Fair.
Anything past 10. You can't stand up in no Jordan all day. Not a one of them.
You stand up in a 10, 9, IE 11s.
Not a
11. One comfort.
IE 11s.
11s are comfortable?
The IE ones. The low top without, the ones without the patent leather, the other OGs.
Okay. All right. You said IE. I was about to say, bro, if you tell me 11s are comfortable, I want to see your pinky toe right now. I want to see what it looks like. Show it to me. That thing probably got no skin on it.
The 4s don't hurt my feet. But I'm going to tell you.
You ever see how people just got their pinky toe and it look like this? The pinky toe look like this. It don't look brown. It just looks like this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but you see LeBron's actual toes, the pictures of LeBron's feet, they're like all stacked on top of each other.
Oh, man. It's like this.
Hey, I can stand in ones all day, man. They don't. I mean, think about it. I'm doing it with Chucks.
So, Chris, this is why I hate to say this, bro. Your opinion on comfort is invalid. You wear Chucks all day. Your feet built different.
I tell people the difference between a Chuck 70 and a regular Chuck Taylor for a living. What do you mean?
Bro, I just don't believe there's any. The only Converse that might be comfortable. I got Faith a pair of those. What do you call them things? I'm looking at them.
Run Star Hike.
Yeah. When I watch her walk in them shoes, I can see them actually like sinking, compressing, whatever you want to call them.
The stroke board on here and everything, man. It's like wearing the PG.
Was that the Chuck 70?
Chuck 70s.
He gonna defend them Converse. I ain't gonna say nothing. Somebody in the comments says 11s are amazing. I go a half a size up. Whoever that is in the comments, post a picture of your pinky toe in the comments.
I actually need to go a half size down on these. These creased so bad after the first wear. Like, it felt like mad space to the top of the toe. Like,
sure, this has to be your next shoe. I can see you wearing that, man. That's all you right there.
But see,
what's that?
My other 11s, they don't crease like that, though. This one wear, I don't know if you can see it, but...
Did it crease already?
Yep.
So, I got one pair of... I've only got 3 pairs of 11s. I've only worn my cords and my Space Jams are dead stop. Bro, I wore those Adapts. And man, I promise you, when I was driving, I had to take my shoe off. I took my shoe off while I was driving. I was like, man, enough's enough. Like, I got to take these off. Huh?
With an 11?
Huh?
I never had this happen.
An 11? Bro,
the pinky toe
was hurt. Yeah. And I go up to a 12, man. I'm 11 and a half or 12. I go up to a 12, and it's just, man, DC, what you think about it, man?
Yeah, the pinky toe is valid.
Even with the higher cut patent leather?
I swear, like, Jordan didn't have pinky toe or something.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple Jordans, the pinky toe sucks.
I've had that happen with other Nikes, but not J's.
I think the Jordan 4 sucks when it comes to the pinky toe.
Jordan 4 is stuff too.
Have
we seen
Jordan's new SB one though? The SB shaped new one is good.
If y'all with the regular 4s, if y'all don't use those crowns and you just use the lace holes, it'll fit different.
These 4s are okay on the toe though.
You gotta stop crying. I don't want to hear it. He has those. You just pull those out casually. Let me see that again. I don't want to hear about the Kobe stuff anymore.
Show the front of the shoe, like top down.
Yeah, toe box.
Yeah,
it's a little more round, I think.
Okay.
I feel like it's like, yeah.
Okay.
They said they're gonna start making all of them this shape.
Huh.
You gotta remember, Chris, mine's like a 9 too. But yeah, no, the 11. Hey, have you seen these, Julius?
No. I haven't seen those, man.
Yeah, they're the Kith.
Is that it looks like a golf bottom?
Put it back up again.
Golf bottom?
See if it's rounder. Okay. Show me the toes again. Let me see if it's rounder. I don't think it's rounder. It's the same.
Nah, this one looks different. It has like a more narrow shape to it.
Yeah, and your size is more like my size, so
You see the difference?
like
I feel like they all look the
Yeah,
same.
I
Let me see.
I think mine looks more
but
narrow.
I feel like they like slim out up here more too.
So here's mine.
Yeah, see how that looks so chunky. I feel like they slimmed them down.
I feel okay. I feel like yours is definitely slimmer than mine.
don't know.
But the toe,
I feel like his looks like mine,
because
and
this
I
is
feel
more.
like
Well,
yours
yeah,
looks
because
a little bit more
your
streamlined.
guys' sizes are the same, and mine and Al's sizes are the same.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Chris, have you worn those? I see the hang tag on them. Have you worn them?
Yes, I've worn them twice.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I see that look on your face. I was just asking, bro. I
Have
was
you
just
worn
asking.
yours?
Yeah, look. You don't see that dirt right there?
Not really. Still look fresh out the box. Yeah, let me look at my
I
body.
got some
You can tell
dirt.
I've worn mine. Look at this shit.
Dirt.
Okay. I've only worn them twice. I worn them
I've
twice.
worn these twice. Look.
You like my
Julius.
wife. Where you been
I
walking
was
at?
gonna say, let's see Faith's pair.
Right. You know what? Let me show you. So, uh, so look, we go. Hers is super dirty at the bottom. Faith be stepping in doo doo and everything. It's
Wait,
probably doo doo right there.
do you wear you have those things people used to put on their feet, like the plastic shit, so you don't get the
Huh?
dirt and the yellow? Do you have like
So
those soul guards
so
on your
check this
shit?
out. I got them. So I wore the Dior's yesterday, right? This is my
Yeah, I
first
saw the
time
post.
wearing them.
The
And look, yeah,
Dior's.
I got the thing on there. I got the little soul protector on there.
Uh-huh.
I put them
That's why your
on all my
shoes
clear.
dirty on the bottom.
I only put them on my clear bottom shoes.
That
Only
makes
on the clear
Okay.
bottom.
sense. That's just standard care.
Yeah,
Care for them.
yeah, man. I mean, and the thing is, man, this is a one time a year wear.
For sure. Oh man.
I mean, if you're gonna protect the soul, that the Dior. I mean, come on.
So I only have the sole defenders on all of my clear bottom 11s, which is only 3. I have them on my. I do have them on my Pass the Torch Kawhi Leonard ones. I have them on those.
Another
Oh
$1,000 shoe,
man,
y'all.
those. I haven't seen anybody else with those.
This
Those
boy here,
silver ones.
Julius.
Huh?
Those silver. Oh, those are
He ain't
nice.
playing with y'all.
But,
$1,000, another $1,000
but
Jordan.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know,
sick
like,
Jordan.
and I'm weird about the yellowing, man. I don't want it to happen. So, but the thing is, I don't wear them enough. Chris be making me feel. Look, I'll show you something that's actually yellow, make you feel better. You don't think I'll be wearing that?
You done
So,
ruffled his feathers.
so you know what? I told a lie. So these have the soul defenders on them too. These right here, they got the soul defenders on
Are
them.
those some
But
rookies?
these don't. See,
Ah.
I mean, they actually, and these are, I mean, they're the same. It
Are those
actually
just
works.
regular rookies?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I didn't know you had them. I never had a pair of rookies.
I didn't know I had them.
It's the only
I got some of that. I
pretty
got some
hybrid
of
I
that.
never had.
Yeah,
I used
man.
to fuck with the half-cent heavy.
Ash probably just got excited.
Yeah, I got these right here.
He's still
These are
here.
actually still dead stock. I haven't worn
Let
these.
me
Oh,
He's
nice.
still
Yeah,
here.
man. That's like the only penny I'm missing, man. Let me get them.
you sitting up. Look, man, you over here, man, turning your nose up at me, man, like,
Man, I
oh,
never
you
turned
got
my
Dior's and
nose up
stuff.
at
Look,
you.
I got some regular cool stuff too.
Let me
Man,
get
don't do me
them.
like that.
You don't need them. Let me get them, man. That's like the only penny I'm missing. I got the black ones. I just need them.
Oh, so you got the black ones? But yeah, man, I don't never see people rocking these, man. But
Nah. You know, they had another white and blue one that was like more GR that a lot of people had, but that one was I don't know if that one was NRG, like the All-Star pair was, but they weren't a lot of places.
I can't remember. Okay.
2012.
It was a white, black, and red pair that came out around that time too.
Well, you know, in Cleveland, that was a H&C. You know what H&C stand for, don't you?
I don't know. I feel like me and
Hood,
Daniel are the
nigga.
same way. We don't know what that means. I don't know.
Like,
like
Oh, it's
every
okay. I got you. I got you now. All right.
every basketball shoe Nike retros, they come out with a colorway specifically for the hood dudes. And that was that penny, that penny one, that flight one, that white, black, and red one. You go to any hood in Cleveland, those they were everywhere. Everywhere. Dudes wearing Bulls hats, Heat hats.
Man, I hate bread shoes. I hate black, red, and white. If I'm looking around my room, I don't really have anything that's black. I don't have any bread, anything. I bought my first Chicago colorway shoe this year.
I got all kinds of bread stuff around me
I
right
hate
now.
the term bread.
Bread. I don't, man. Look, I just, and it's just, I don't want to say it's played, man. It just ain't for me, man. I think at every point, every little boy's favorite color was red at one point.
Yeah. Fair.
You got Dior's and Kawhi's. You don't need to wear no breads, do you?
Here we go. Here we go.
That's the last one.
That's the
That's the last one.
The last one.
Oh man.
Wait, let you tell it. I don't wear them. I don't wear them. They ain't done.
You don't wear them. You just don't be walking hard enough or something. Because I ain't never seen you with nothing dirty. Every shoe bottom you showed has been pristine. I've only worn these twice. Now I did wear them to a mall.
So you
but
like Faith? Faith to sit up there. We'll go to the same place, and Faith shoes are filthy. And I'm just like, how? I don't understand what happened. We went to the same place. Like, I don't know. Bro, her off-white fours, man, I had to give those a good clean. I mean, I don't want to say they beat or they almost beat, but she wears them, man. She loves those things. She'll throw them on. She throws them on all the time.
So when we do our first official episode, you had to explain to me why you'll clean her shoes but not yours. I can't pass it.
Mine don't get dirty.
Yeah, fair enough.
They don't get dirty, man.
Shoe get dirty, you just throw it away.
I'm gonna tell you why I keep my shoes so clean. When
Throw
I
it
was
in the
growing
gutter.
up, like a lot of,
Throw it in the gutter and go buy another, huh?
So listen to me, man. I always take good care of my stuff because when I was young, I didn't get a lot, man.
Yeah.
My parents gave me one pair of shoes, like probably a lot of us, to start the school year. You know what I'm saying? And if I was lucky, I got another pair for Christmas. Being though I didn't get another pair, I had to ask for a pair of shoes for Christmas to get another pair of shoes. So for me, man, I'm heavy on taking care of stuff. My wife will tell you I'm OCD about everything. If you come over my house and move a pillow, as soon as you get up, I'm moving that pillow, moving it back. I'm sitting there looking, thinking about it the whole time. They move my pillow, I got to move that back. So,
take the shoes off too, though.
Military upbringing, man.
Take our shoes off when we come in?
Yeah, for sure. There's a shoe rack by the door where you can place your shoes. There's a rack. There's a rack right there where you can put them at. You be like, bro, you got hardwood floors. I don't care about that. Take your shoes off. You might bring some doo-doo in here.
Just so y'all know, Shirley is here. He doesn't use profanity, so I'll be cussing for me and him. That's a beautiful thing. I'll be wearing my shoes in my house. I ain't even gonna lie.
Shoes don't go in the house, bro. You take them off. Shoes are for the outside.
After this, I gotta show the fit. Once I take the shoes off, they off.
Man,
this is like my version of church clothes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do the real before I go to sleep.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at you, bro. You just look, man. I like the fact that most people come in, they already know. I don't have to say anything. Should I take my shoes off? Absolutely. Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh man.
Look, man. I look. People come in, and I'm not gonna go there. Don't go there.
My favorite thing is people don't have to take their shoes off, but my kids, if their friends come over with Crocs, they're like, my dad won't let you inside the house with those. You need to take.
Are you
off
still?
outside.
You still against Crocs, man? You still anti-Crocs?
Yeah, man. It's not gonna change.
Me too.
It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change.
One of those are my top pickup.
Hey, but that's fine, man. That's you. You do you. But you got to take them off outside. They don't even come inside.
Man,
not real shit.
They ain't got to take the shoes off, but they got to take the Crocs off.
Yes, sir.
That's petty, man.
Absolutely.
Crocs, somebody throw them away like Jordan threw away Bow Wow. Get him out of here.
I just love that my kids say it. They've told several friends. It embarrasses my wife. She's like, "Don't say that." I'm like,
And
"No,
why you
Have you
don't like
tried them?
Crocs,
saying it."
Have
then?
you
Why you
What's
don't
up?
like the Crocs?
tried them?
No,
You haven't tried them.
no.
And you call yourself a follower of Christ. You tell people to try
Yes, sir.
Jesus, but you won't try Crocs.
No,
Hey, I've never
I
had
don't know what
a
Jesus
pair of
has to
Crocs
do
either,
with Crocs.
and I never will.
Mm.
Just give me a nice
So
pair
you,
of
so you
Converse,
a
and I'm good.
slide guy.
No, man. Romans 12:2. I'm not going to conform to the patterns of this world. You need to renew
That's
your mind.
scripture.
Okay. Hey, you put out a scripture on me. I got nothing. I got nothing to.
I wouldn't expect that either.
I got
23.
nothing.
$4.
So,
Yeah.
so when you run out of the house, you wear slides. Then
Don't make me throw it down on you, brother.
you pull out a Bible. Okay. And you got a paper Bible over there too.
High Life said,
Look,
"What you got for sale, Julius? What you got for sale?"
Huh?
The guy in the comments wants to know what we got for sale.
hey, what's
Bro,
good?
you
This my
want
man
500
High
pairs of
School, man.
Converse.
Nah, you the one with all the valuable stuff. You got the cactus plants and all kinds of stuff over there, man.
Hey, that's my guy right there. What up, man?
What size are you, High Life?
I think me and him about the same size, I think.
Oh, well, you can't get nothing over here then.
What is
Real
that?
Big Al Kicks. He
Now,
got a
that's a
shoe
big
store in
cup of
this
water
house,
you
too.
got.
Hey, look, you know black folks use anything
Bro,
for a daggone cup.
is that the egg drop soup container?
Yeah, there we go.
I thought that's what it was. I didn't want to say nothing.
Yeah, look at that. He was like,
Oh,
I thought that's what it was.
man.
I figure if I said something, you bring it back out. I ain't mad at you, man.
we're just messing with you, too, High Life. We're just messing with you.
Man, Al, are you part Filipino, man? That's a Filipino chick right there.
Hey, look, Filipinos was down the street and clipped it, so yeah.
That's what my family does, man. You see a tub of butter, it's not butter in there, it's something else.
Yeah, man. That's a first though. I've never seen anybody drink out of the Chinese soup.
Hey, yo, you know some of the Chinese places sell the tea and lemonade in those, too.
Really?
I
Yeah.
have seen that. I think that might just be a store
Poke
here.
a hole on top.
Mm.
I never see that shit back home. Not until I started living down here.
God.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, what y'all all wear today, man? I mean, y'all know what I wore. I wore my main boot.
There you go.
Converse.
I played pickleball in these.
Okay. It's a very real Big Al. They say big JLP shoe. That's a real Big Al shoe right there. That's right there.
I like the little texture there.
Crocs.
Oh, of course he did.
Crocs. Crocs.
And it's a Salehi. It's not even a regular Croc. It's a collab.
Yep.
Relax. I have regular Crocs. So look.
Never relax.
If anybody wants to know, I feel like there's levels of Crocs. So these Crocs, I feel like you
Bougie
can put
Crocs.
on a halfway fit with these. Now I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch Crocs. I got regular Crocs. That's for running to the store. I hope nobody see me in Dollar General Crocs. These are those.
Did you get the Mater Crocs?
So what's that?
The toe Mater Crocs
From
No,
Cars.
no, no,
from Cars.
no.
Those
Look,
were like a
I took
hot resale item. It was crazy.
man, I took an L on the I tried to get the Lightning McQueens. I'm done on those, man. I'm not gonna try anymore.
L or Crocs, man. This just doesn't even sound right. The L. That's still take me here to Al making the hat community. Niggas like I took an L on a hat, like on a hat.
But look, here's the crazy part. I feel like these are easy to get. It's harder to get like Lightning McQueen Crocs and stuff. These were easy, man. I think once those first original colors of the Salehis, like once they came out, like if you didn't get a pair of these, you're not trying. When people's like, "Oh, I took an L on trying to get these," like they make them like crazy now. They got like a million colors of them now. So I don't know.
Oh, there's some Crocs.
These are non-collab versions, man. You know.
Oh man, Al, you got a pair of Crocs too?
Hey, my daughter bought them for me, man. My daughter
Yeah,
got them.
man. It feels good.
These all right though. You know what I'm saying? They all
I
right.
think
They good
that
for taking out
echoes,
the
right?
Well,
trash.
Okay.
Dad, it's just you and I now. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe these dudes wear Crocs, man. These two, he's fancy. Crocs.
Bro, look, you don't always feel like putting on a pair of shoes, man.
Yes, I do.
Actually, yeah, I do.
I get dressed every day, even during the pandemic. You know,
Hey
she
yo,
fucking shit like we ain't even going nowhere. I'm like, I'm getting dressed every single day
hey
because
yo,
when the
I
world
drive in
back up,
these bad
I'm not
boys and
happy.
everything.
Yeah, every day.
Man, look, I took my wife out to a fancy breakfast at Waffle House in East. Waffle House.
Yeah, you had the most probably the most expensive pair in the whole place.
Man, don't sleep on Waffle House, man.
No, I love
Y'all
Waffle
still
House.
stuff.
Well,
Yes,
Look,
it
sir.
depends.
I seen you got to think, man. The Waffle House, like we in Georgia, man. Like everybody had J's on in there. Everybody had on J's in Waffle House.
See, for me, I feel this way about Waffle House and Subway. If I frequent there, every time I go in there, it's different people working every single time. I go in there almost every day. I don't trust it. What y'all doing? Especially with Subway. I go in there. I'm in the mall every day. It's two different sets of people every single day. I don't trust that, man.
Bro,
What
well,
y'all
we
doing?
talking about Crocs, man. Let's talk about Subway, bro. You need to step your sandwich game up because Subway ain't it, bro. That's like
Hey,
Subway is the armpit of submarine sandwiches.
I don't understand how I can eat something like that big and I'm still hungry.
Because
Like what the heck? Like it's
it's
not
not
filling.
real meat.
It's not
It's
real
not real
food.
meat.
look,
Not
It's
real
not real
meat.
food.
look.
It's not real
Now,
food.
in the Tanger that I work, it's only Subway and Wayback Burgers. Now, a lot of times it'd be so crowded. If I leave, I'm gonna lose my parking space. I would much rather have something like Penn Station. I would say Jersey Mike's, but
Chris,
one time I was with
I,
Al, shit tore me up. I was through for a day and a half behind that shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. So
I'm
what
gonna
should
give
I
you a
get?
pass, bro, because you got this work excuse, man. But nobody should be eating Subway, man. That's a war crime.
What do you eat?
Jersey Mike's, Baldino's. There's lots of there's better places, man.
I never
There's
heard of
better. We
that
could
second
get you some help.
place. I don't know if I can fuck with Jersey Mike's, man. I'd
Hey,
rather have Penn Station.
Baldino's, Jersey Mike's, Firehouse. Everything's better. You can probably get a better Publix. Publix up.
Hey, don't sleep on the grocery store deli. I worked at the grocery store deli. You make it right. It tastes good.
Hey, that's
Publix
crazy.
got
my
the
boy
best
Subway
said.
sub,
bread tastes
man.
car tires.
Hey, dude, man.
Hey yo, shout out to the homie Jay Silver, man.
Mm.
Add opinion comment, my boy.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm glad you pinned that
You
too,
gotta
man. That
get the
bread
Italian
be
herbs and cheese. You can't get the wheat.
Chris.
Italian.
It
That's
all
true.
tastes the same.
No, they
If
It
you're
all
gonna
it
don't.
all
no, if you're gonna do
tastes
it,
the
you got to
same.
get the Italian herb and cheese for sure. I agree with you.
Everybody, whenever I'm in there, everybody orders the same thing, and they be looking at me like, "Oh, he got the Italian herbs and cheese too." You know what's up? It depends on what
Subway is
sandwich
bad
you get.
business.
I got to put spicy Cheetos in my like flaming hot Cheetos in my Subways to make it taste good.
That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad.
I'm not eating no Subway subs. Anytime you got somebody got kids sitting in the pants or whatever, the whole Jared
Look,
thing.
man,
God,
when I was in college, man, I went to Subway. That Italian BMT got me through some rough times,
uh,
tough times.
uh.
There's certain things that I ate in college when I was poor that I won't eat now, and
Yeah.
Subway's being one of them.
That's
Nah.
another.
I was telling my friend that's how I feel about bologna, man.
Oh my
That's just bad
God,
memories. I'll never eat a
Potted
bologna
meat,
sandwich for the rest of my life.
no
Nah,
man,
potted
let
my
me tell
meat.
Rodney's
you.
babysitter in the '80s, she used to feed us that shit, bologna and
Mm-mm.
salami. That's why I don't eat lunch meat
I'll
now.
do
Yeah,
salami, but I'm not gonna do bologna for the rest of my life.
Nah, I don't do no cold cuts, man. I can't do it.
Mm.
bologna. If you eat bologna, you eat pork. Let's be an adult. Beef hot dogs, pork hot dogs. That's for kids. Nobody should be eating pork hot dogs anymore.
I'll eat a glizzy, man.
But it's got to be
Glizzy,
beef.
glizzy,
It's got to
glizzy,
be beef, man.
Ah,
What's the name of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
man? What's the
We
name?
were talking about that earlier. Wiener
What's
schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel?
Wiener schnitzel.
So what's that?
That's the glizzy joint in California. It took over Tasty Freeze.
oh,
It's a whole glizzy restaurant, dog.
Is it pork? It has pork hot dogs. Pork.
Oh, probably mystery meat, man.
Oh man.
Hey,
You know what?
Julius.
Those new wave wieners taste good.
New
Those red ones.
way. Oh man, you got to watch out for the audio clip you might just have been able to grab there.
Oh man. Wieners.
Oh,
Hey,
You got
hey,
you got to
Oh,
think about what's coming out.
hey, Julius. What's some other things from college you won't eat now?
Oh man. Hot Pockets.
Okay.
okay.
God,
Hot
I used to love
Pockets.
Hot Pockets. I don't hate on him because he a kid, but I was like, how you eat this
Yeah, I
shit?
think I
I'm
still
trying to
got
think.
the roof of my mouth is still damaged from Hot
Yeah,
Pockets.
Hot Pockets. Fruity Pebbles. If
Ooh.
you were hungry, Fruity Pebbles, ramen noodles.
Oh, I ate
I can't do
ramen
hold
noodles
on,
today.
hold on. I can do ramen in the cup. I can't do ramen in the pack. I can't do that no more.
I did ramen
Bro,
noodles today, so I can't say that.
I'm black. I got high blood pressure.
Mm.
I eat a cup of ramen noodles, I might die.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat. Hypertension like a motherfucker,
Like,
man.
bro, like I can't mess with it, man. You ever read the sodium
Oh,
on
it's
those
terrible.
ramen
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
noodles?
I had
that
2
make you just not
packs
want to
today
eat that
too.
shit.
Bro, so look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. So me and my wife, we don't eat at Waffle House often. We said it was gonna be a one time a year thing. We went to Waffle House, and I was like, all right. I was talking to Chris. I had to meet my wife at Waffle House. So I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna call Chris back. Bro, I woke up. At like 6:30. Like something ain't right, man. Something ain't right. I ate at Waffle House. Wife was like, I got a headache. We woke up like we had a hangover, bro, after eating Waffle House. I'm like, bro, I don't eat at a lot of restaurants like I used to. It's like a weekend thing, man. I'm not ready to die.
All right, so look, when we do the first show, because I feel like we're all burger guys
Oh
here,
yes, sir.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I want us to debate on Play the Game How I Go, the best fast food burger
Okay.
on the next
Okay.
episode.
But what are we talking about? What level fast
Well, we're
food though? Are we
gonna
talking
do all of them.
McDonald's fast food or what?
You got that. It's different tiers.
Yeah.
To me, it goes up, but I'm gonna send it in a note.
Man, DC got the advantage, man. He live in California, bro. They got
I'm.
all good burger
Yep.
places out there,
Jack,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Jack in
They
the
got
Box. Y'all in
superior
California?
fast food
Jack in the
burgers out there.
Box.
Fat burger.
And we had them in Cleveland for like 2 years, and then they closed them all and just took them.
A fat burger.
And we
They were there
even
from
had
like
a
06 to '08, and they was
Fuddruckers.
gone.
Well, we had Fuddruckers
Yeah,
around for a few
we
years and they closed.
had it in Cleveland too.
The Sport
Closest,
Burgers count as fast food.
But I
Sort
mean,
No,
of.
they didn't really
yeah,
count.
that's a
it's
different
a
tier.
higher
That's not McDonald's because you go in the
to
restaurant.
me.
So
Fuddruckers would be like on par with like Five Guys.
yeah,
I
I'd
So
feel
say
like
it's
Sport Burgers is like Red Robin.
that's still in that same.
Mm,
That's not, you call that fast? I don't know, man. I don't think
Nah,
that's fast food.
no,
I mean,
Fuddruckers is straight burgers though. Red Robin's got a whole menu.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right.
So, Dan, would you be able to do this every week?
I mean, I don't know about every week, but definitely on a consistent basis. And we got to make sure Al's eating in the corner over here
Yeah,
every time.
I gotta have a burger when we start up. You got whatever we
I
talk about
got
food, we
to.
gotta be starting out with something.
Look, I gotta have my egg drop soup container, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, got that marinated water.
Hey, Shirley, I'm surprised you still up, man. I'm surprised
Yeah,
I'm
me
hanging on
too.
too.
So, bruh, I told
Yeah,
you I was in a coma
yeah,
from eating Waffle House.
you did. You did.
Uh,
Hey yo,
but I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow either. So
so the Waffle House down there, they still had a peach waffle in Georgia?
peach
Yeah.
waffle. You tell me about something new, man. I never heard. I had a pecan waffle today. It was
Mm.
man. They were not stingy on the pecans. Every bite had pecans, man. I was like, thank you. You know how it is, man. You get a pecan waffle, man. You go somewhere, they give you 2 pecans.
That's how we feel about places with fries. You get the fries to go, you get like 6 fries.
Except Five Guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Five Guys, you get the small and it's a whole brown bag. You're like,
One
what in the world?
one burger,
So I was told
$30.
recently here that they stopped doing it. At least here in
Not over
Georgia,
here.
they haven't
Not over
stopped
here,
doing
man.
it. Okay.
Yeah, they be throwing the
It's
fries in the bag like they're made to me.
insane.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All about
I love
the
their Cajun
portions.
fries.
Oh yeah. all that Cajun seasoning ain't nothing but sodium. Lowry's. That's what that
yeah.
Cajun seasoning is. It's good though. It's good.
You guys have Wingstop, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Oh,
they
Wingstop.
put the sugar on their fries.
Mm.
So that's
I
the
don't
bad
actually like Wingstop's
experience.
wings, but I like their fries. The fries with some ranch. Oh my gosh, it's bad.
I'm not a big chicken guy.
You're not. You're not a what?
I'm a big chicken guy over here.
I'm not a big chicken guy. Actually, she looks so disappointed.
Bro, I don't know how I feel about you anymore, man.
I mean, I barely have Bojangles, and I've lived in North Carolina now for what, 3 years?
Nah, y'all can have that Bojangles, man. Y'all can have
Why
that.
are you black and you're not a chicken guy?
I don't like
You from
watermelon.
Cleveland, man.
Well, either.
I've never heard anybody black say they're not a chicken guy. Like, you're not a chicken guy?
I'm not. And if I have it, it has to be grilled.
Grilled?
Man,
Yeah, I have to be grilled. I have to be in the mood for fried chicken. Even chicken wings, I got to be in the mood for that shit.
Again, war crime.
Whatever. I'm going to make it down to your way.
Grilled chicken? Grilled chicken, bro?
Yeah,
Like, grilled chicken is like, the only thing worse than grilled chicken is baked chicken.
I mean, that is worse, but still.
Hey, baked chicken,
You got to have it right. You got to have the right shit with it.
No. There's two ways to prepare chicken. You can smoke the chicken, proper smoker, or you can fry it. And then number 3, you can fry it.
number 3,
You go to the gym. You be in the gym every morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. You talk about eating fried chicken. That's not
Let me tell
healthy.
you something, man. On the weekend, I get it in, bro. I eat this rabbit food and work out all week so I can have some good fried chicken on the weekend. So I love food, man. That's why I work out so much.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I love that.
people think, man, because they see me working out, I don't love food. I love food, man.
Have you guys been seeing the little Instagram videos of the black communities getting in with the Filipino community with the Jollibee? You guys heard of Jollibee?
I have not.
Jolly.
Yeah, Jollibee. That's the Filipino fried chicken. You got to get some Jollibee, Julius, but you probably can't find it. Not in Georgia.
Man, I probably
Not
can't.
Warner
Now, I've had the Korean fried chicken. There's a few places in Atlanta that had a Korean fried chicken.
That's different.
Okay.
That's like sweet.
Okay.
No, this is just like fried chicken and you like dip it in gravy. It's so good.
I believe it's fried, so it's got to be good.
Yeah. No, you come out like we've talked about before. We're going to Jollibee.
Somebody said rotisserie is better. Look, I like rotisserie. No hate on rotisserie, but better than everything. Better than fried.
Shout out to Boston Market.
Is Boston Market even alive anymore?
They closed the one in
got a couple of them in
Greensboro.
Atlanta, I think.
Okay, yeah, we don't
get a chicken carver club, and they looked at me like I was crazy.
We don't have them
Gotta
anymore.
get that at the one in Raleigh. Like I'm gonna drive all the way to Raleigh from Greensboro for a sandwich.
So Boston Market had sandwiches too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It do.
Bitch, hit too, Julius. I'm telling you, man.
Man, I don't trust your food taste anymore, bro. You talk about you don't like no fried. I'm not a chicken guy. What?
Hey, that's grilled chicken. It was a grilled chicken carver club.
I'm not a chicken guy. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before. Like I've heard people say like, okay, I don't eat beef. I don't like chitlins. I don't like, whatever, but not liking chicken. I'm not a chicken guy. Like
I'm not a big chicken guy. It's not like I won't eat it. I just got to be in the mood for it.
That's literally the name of Shaq's place is Big Chicken.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that when I was watching his Drink Champs earlier before I went to work.
Yeah, Big Chicken's pretty good. He dogs on Charles Barkley. The most like heavy sandwich on the whole menu is called the Charles Barkley.
Oh wow.
Messing with the boy.
I'm gonna say this. I gotta mention this.
Okay.
I've never heard anybody say I'm not a chicken guy. So I feel like chicken is always something like no matter what's going on, like, hey, you're coming over to my house to eat dinner. If you have chicken, chicken's always a safe choice.
It's safe.
I could only imagine inviting Chris over. You got the chicken laid out because you think chicken is a neutral meat.
Yeah.
And Chris comes in and is like, I'm not really a chicken guy. Like what? Like,
I would eat it. Guys, some barbecue sauce, I would eat it.
Some barbecue sauce on fried chicken?
Put some barbecue sauce on that joint. Or some what's the shit? Shit in the
Man,
blue bottle.
Kingsley's Closet say he out. I'm out too, man. Shit, no, man. I tell you, my wife is asleep now. When my wife wakes up in the morning, the first thing she's going, I was like, you're not gonna believe I heard the most amazing thing yesterday. The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Somebody said they were a chicken guy. I'm kind of shocked right now, man.
Man, play the
Everybody
game how it
loves
go.
fried
Play it
chicken, man.
how
Everybody loves fried chicken.
it go.
Well,
Play the
Like, why do you
go ahead, Al.
when you go to a Chinese place, they got 10 different forms of chicken because they know Americans come there to eat Chinese food. They know we love chicken, so that's why they have 10 different forms of it.
Julius is offended.
Oh,
I am, man.
man.
I'm offended, bro. Like,
He just turned into Mr. Andrews. He's
man
so
said I'm
offended.
not really a chicken guy. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. For now. For now, I'm done with it.
Chicken guy. Hey, look, play the game how it go, man. Episode 1. Go ahead and when is it, Chris? When are we doing this?
it was supposed to be tomorrow, but I feel like we did already kind of did this. This could be episode 1 right here. The pilot episode, impromptu.
All right, so then it was on chicken. So Chris, if you have to get chicken,
Okay.
where are you going?
Yeah, probably Boston Market.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
So,
Jesus.
so rotisserie,
Mark.
rotisserie chicken.
Disappointed.
I mean, I was thinking about saying KFC. So I like Boston Market more.
Hey,
Where are you going?
Popeyes? Publix?
Nah, man.
Publix fried chicken? Like,
Publix is-
I haven't even started at the top. I'm started in the bottom. You put
Listen, I've only
Boston
been
Market.
to Publix in Georgia. They just opened one here, not far from me. So Publix ain't really a thing here.
So
It's
Chris,
just
let me
new.
get this straight. You don't like hot wings?
I just said I'll eat them. I have to be in the mood for it.
I love hot wings, man. Now
What
I want some
No,
chicken.
you don't need to be. You don't need to be in the mood for hot wings. Like when you go over to somebody's house to watch a football game or something like that, it's gonna be wings and pizza present.
Well,
Why?
we know
Because everybody
Al likes chicken. He ate wings and pizza on this live.
on this live. But man, look, I live in the South. I've just never heard anybody say, like, hey man, I'm not really a chicken guy. Like,
How's got to be my voice?
Hey, man.
I just, who are your
Oh, man.
ancestors? Who are your ancestors? Well, let me ask you this: white meat or dark meat?
White meat.
Okay, all right, we got something right.
Oh man.
What else too funny?
All right, Julius, what about you then?
Exactly. The person in the comment right here, Kid Game Crazy. Boston Market. That is why you don't like chicken. Exactly. That's the best you got.
That's what I like.
It's rotisserie chicken.
It's rotisserie.
I wish I'm gonna show y'all on the thing. I gotta show y'all my fancy new my chicken fry that my mom got for me with 2 sides. Fried fish on one side, fried chicken on the other side. But
Okay.
Separated the grease.
I'm telling Chris this because like man, I'm disappointed, man.
So similar in so many other ways. You know there was gonna be a difference somewhere.
I'm
Hey,
glad
Chris, you don't eat fried fish, do you?
I'm glad
I don't like
I'm down here with DC. I'm in the right place. I don't want to be up there. I'm down here. Put me down here for the rest of the.
Yeah, I don't really like fish. I used to fuck with Long John Silver's back in the day.
That's not real fish.
I knew you was gonna say that.
What's that video that's going viral where they keep using that guy? Just cut it. Cut. Stop the show. That's me right now. Stop the show.
Wait, was it Long John Silver's and Warner Robins, Julius, that had the crazy like that little thing that
The
went
little cubby
through?
hole thing.
The cubby hole, yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah.
there'd be like roaches in there and stuff. Like that's probably when I stopped liking fish. Was like because we went to Long John Silver's and you're like, I ain't touching that. Like that was probably
Who
the
goes to
last straw
Long
for me.
John Silver's for fish? This dude said he goes to Long John Silver's.
That's like
Yeah.
the word.
I still used to fuck with it back in the
Have you
day.
Yeah.
have you ever been to a fish fry?
Yes. It whiting. It was too many bones. It's just free frustrating.
So who's giving you fish with bones? That's number one. Fish with bones, it's a no. Long John Silver's Chris. And I'm so disappointed in you this evening.
Bojangles too.
You could at least
if I'm gonna get,
you said Captain D's.
was Captain D's the one?
That's
No,
too.
Long John Silver's was the roach infested one that you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. And you remember it wasn't they had good fries, Castle Park. It's kind of like
Central
Checkers.
Park.
Central Park. Yeah. That was Warner Robins back in the day.
Yeah, we used to have one in Raleigh, a Central Park.
Chris, we're gonna talk tomorrow, man. We're gonna get you some deliverance. I'm gonna pray for you tonight. This man said no fried fish, no fried chicken. I just
Well, I think we have something good here. Oh man.
Let's finish it out though. Come on, Julius has all the opinions. Where's he going for fried chicken or chicken?
bruh, anywhere but Boston Market. So when we're talking about fast food fried chicken, the best fried chicken in Georgia normally comes from places that like mom and pops type places. When you're talking about franchise fried chicken, Popeyes has never failed me. They have the worst customer service known to man, but the chicken's gonna be right. It's like Waffle House. You're gonna get the rude employees, and you're gonna get somebody smoking a cig out front, like right before they dip the chicken. But yeah, man, I think KFC's last on my list. KFC is a desperation move.
If I'm getting it out here, I'm gonna go to Jollibee, and I'll have to introduce you to that. But if I go to Georgia because I can't get it here, it's Zaxby's.
I hate Zaxby's
because I love Zaxby's sauce. Zaxby's got the
So we're talking about
sauce.
chicken tenders, and there's a difference. When we talk about chicken tenders, and we talk about fried chicken with the bone, because that's totally different.
I'm talking chicken. I mean, Chris said Boston Market, so I'm just talking chicken.
But look, I'm gonna drag Chris forever for even mentioning. But he's a black man in America, and he said that if he's going to get chicken, his go-to spot is Boston. Like we're talking Boston. Like as soon as you say Boston, you don't have to say Boston Market. People in Boston don't know anything about chicken. They don't know anything about it.
Hey man, I don't know about that. I just went to Boston this summer. Boston's got a food scene. They got a food.
They got a food scene, but I'm pretty sure they don't have a fried chicken scene.
There's a lot of black folks to live in Boston.
It's a college town.
No, you didn't do the accent too.
Boston.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Boston. I didn't say that. I believe that they have a food scene. There is a food scene for whatever they have in Boston.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose a state, if I had to choose any state, thank you. I'm glad these people are chiming in saying the Boston market is terrible. Because you deserve what's going on right now, man. It's just Boston.
Oh, but Kermo Wonder knows about Jollibee. There you go.
Yeah,
Daddy shade, throw a shade. That's all right.
Yeah, you gotta put me on there when I come out there to Cali, man.
Sir. Let's go.
Man, I feel like you can't get no bad food in Cali, man. The best food I've had is like best Mexican food, best everything comes from Cali.
Hawaiian barbecue, my favorite. Gotta get back out there. Yeah. All right, guys.
You gotta finish it out though, Al. You gotta finish it out.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
No, where's your chicken spot?
Chicken spot. Oh, I got the Latino fried chicken, El Campo. Yo.
Is that like a mom and pop?
Hey, it's good. Don't sleep. Y'all come to Raleigh, I got you. Like, don't sleep. It's good.
I'm gonna come see you, not Chris.
Hey, but like fast food chicken, Al. Before we go, who you picking? Where you going? You can't go to that place.
Food chicken?
Yeah.
You can't mix chicken with the fast food, man.
That's what we just did, though. We did fast food.
Yeah, you got Popeyes, KFC, Boston Market.
Don't say Bojangles. I'm hanging up.
Zaxby's, Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Are you for real?
I mean, yeah.
All right, I guess good night, Julius.
Man, I ain't got nothing else to say.
I mean,
You can
you
mute
got
me, man.
KFC chicken ain't real. Remember, they had to take the word chicken off their name. So what's that?
What? Who?
So I feel like this, man. Again, I don't think you're gonna get the best fried chicken from a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's not my favorite spot. But I'm in a bind if I'm going to an event and they ask me to pick up the fried chicken. You know what? I take it back. Publix is number one. Publix is number one.
Oh,
Publix is number one when you're talking about just picking up something quick far as fast food chicken. Personally, I'd rather go to a mom and pop's place where somebody's got, they're in the kitchen and their arm is like this. Where you get play the tambourine on their arm. That's where the best chicken's gonna come from.
You know what number one was when we were kids, though?
What's that?
Mrs. Winters.
I had Mrs. Winters last Sunday.
That was
I had it last Sunday
number
for
one
the
when we were
first time.
kids.
For the first time, it was good. There's still one
This
here
one
in
in
Macon, man.
Greensboro.
Yep.
yeah, it is. It's on Randleman.
That's good. Yeah, that is. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. That is good.
That's right down the street from here.
Yeah. But I think nothing's gonna be better than frying it at your house, man. And some peanut oil.
True that.
Yep.
True that.
Potato salad on.
You gotta have.
Look at the little
You ever wonder?
bag, you know what I
I
mean?
say you gotta have a mommy arms to make good fried chicken. That's a fact. That's why I said the best fried chicken is gonna come from like a mom and pop's type spot. You want them to have the hands where you can tell their hands been ate up by, the grease popping and stuff like that. That's where that's where your good fried chicken's gonna come from. My mom's a chef. I should know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Chris, we gonna get you some deliverance though. We gonna get you some help, man. When you come down here and visit me, I'm gonna take you to church and I'm gonna take you to a place that's gonna get you some good fried chicken.
All right, I look forward to that.
It's not gonna be Boston Market either.
Boston.
Hopefully they closed them all down here.
They did out here.
That's all I got. Y'all can mute me. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Chris, I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I'm not really. I think whenever I want to say something randomly, I'm not really a chicken guy. Anytime somebody offers me chicken, I'm not really a chicken guy. They'll put you in jail in Georgia for saying something like that. They will put you in jail, man.
Oh,
All right. Y'all want one more question before we go?
What y'all got?
Go ahead and...
Not food related.
Okay, nothing food related. Nothing food related. I mean, I don't have anything. Anybody else?
I don't have nothing.
I'm
Come
good
on,
right
Chris.
now, man. I'm hungry now.
But you done pan fried me, Julius. I ain't got nothing.
Look, man, that ain't never payback for you talking about my shoes all looking dead style. It's like it's not even dirty at the bottom. I'm like, all right, sorry, I didn't run through the mud in my shoes.
You guys are great. I look forward to
man. This was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, look for us to do this again next week. We're gonna do it next week since
That's good.
tonight kind of ran over. But again, Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks to everybody that joined. We just go around, say your goodbyes, plug everybody in, your socials, all of that. You Dan?
I mean, I'm just happy to be here with you guys. Like, I'm not plugging anything. I'm with Julius. I'm not trying to get followers, but I just love sneakers. I love food, and I love you dudes. So that's cool. Happy New Year.
Yo, balloons, my boy. There we go.
Yeah. Same here, man. Same here. I don't know if it's on me, but I don't have an iPhone, so none of this works. None of this stuff works. Look, I enjoyed y'all fellas, man. Hey, love y'all boys. Enjoyed it. I will leave y'all with this though. So when it comes to saying Happy New Year, there's a statute of limitations. 3 days. Larry Davis says 3 days. So look, you get 2 days before, so people can tell you Happy New Year on Saturday. They can tell you on Sunday. Now today's the actual day, so you know you got 2 more days.
I don't have an Android.
2 more
I got
days.
an iPhone.
Man, Chris probably
I don't know why
got an
shit ain't working.
iPhone 6
Got to
over there,
back it up a
man.
little bit, Chris. Got to back it up a little bit, man.
Oh, it
It's still not.
don't work. You don't have to. Maybe you don't have the software update, man.
I've done this before. I don't know why it's not working now, but whatever.
It's offended by
Because
your
the
comment
iPhone
on
heard you
chicken.
talking about that chicken.
Yep.
That's why. iPhone said, "Not a chicken guy. Yeah, no more. Nothing. No more.
They got
Nothing for
an
you."
iPhone 4.
I ain't got
Steve Jobs
no
loved
iPhone
chicken.
4. It's cool though. It's all right. Well, I guess it's on me. Shorty C94. Y'all can follow me. I don't like chicken. I don't like fish. All right. But I'll fuck up a burger though.
You
Anyway,
just lost 500 followers by saying you didn't like chicken.
that's cool. Half of them ghost followers anyway. But hey, because you know I'm trying to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But yeah, just follow me at Shorty C94. Follow my YouTube. It's just Chris Weathers. That's me. Converse King, 2024. What I got?
All right. On behalf of everybody, Happy New Year. See y'all later.
Night, bro.
Peace.
Peace.